the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, and the World Health Organization, WHO, accept the scientific evidence that chewing betel quids and areca nut is carcinogenic to humans. The main carcinogenic factor is believed to be areca nut. A recent study found that areca nut PON with and without tobacco increased oral cancer risk by 9.9 and 8.4 times, respectively. In one study, c. 1985, scientists linked malignant tumors to the site of skin or subcutaneous administration of aqueous extracts of PON in mice. In hamsters, 4 stomach carcinomas occurred after painting the cheek pouch mucosa with aqueous extracts or implantation of a wax pellet containing powdered PON with tobacco into the cheek pouch. Carcinomas occurred in the cheek pouch following implantation of the wax pellets. In human populations, they reported observing elevated frequencies of micronucleated cells in buccal mucosa of people who chew betel quid in the Philippines and India. The scientists also found that the proportion of micronucleated exfoliated cells is related to the site within the oral cavity where the PON is kept habitually and to the number of betel quids chewed per day. In related studies, the scientists reported that oral leukoplakia shows a strong association with habits of PON chewing in India. Some follow-up studies have shown malignant transformation of a proportion of leukoplakias. Oral submucous fibrosis and lichen planus, which are generally accepted to be precancerous conditions, appear to be related to the habit of chewing PON. In a study conducted in Taiwan, scientists reported the extent of cancer risks of betel quid, PON, chewing beyond oral cancer, even when tobacco was absent. In addition to oral cancer, significant increases were seen among chewers for cancer of the esophagus, liver, pancreas, larynx, lung, and all cancer. Chewing and smoking, as combined by most betel chewers, interacted synergistically and was responsible for half of all cancer deaths in this group. Chewing betel leaf quid and smoking, the scientists claimed, shortened the lifespan by nearly 6 years. A Lancet Oncology publication claims that PON masala may cause tumors in different parts of the body and not just the oral cavity as previously thought. In a study conducted in Sri Lanka, scientists found high prevalence of oral potentially malignant disorders in rural Sri Lankan populations. After screening for various causes, the scientists reported PON chewing to be the major risk factor, with or without tobacco. In October 2009, 30 scientists from 10 countries met at the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, a World Health Organization-sponsored group, to reassess the carcinogenicity of various agents including areca nut, a common additive in PON. They reported there is sufficient evidence that PON chewing, even without tobacco, leads to tumors in the oral cavity and esophagus, and that PON with added tobacco is a carcinogen to the oral cavity, pharynx, and esophagus.